Behind unmarked doors and velvet ropes lies a world few will ever see. Exclusive, invitation-only luxury clubs where privacy, prestige, and privilege reign. From elite members-only lounges in global capitals to secret societies with century-old traditions, these clubs offer more than status. They offer access. In this episode, we're uncovering the allure, the mystery, and the staggering cost of belonging to the world's most elusive inner circles. Today, we will talk about the secret world of invitation-only luxury clubs. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Behind closed doors. Beyond velvet ropes and black cards lies an even more discreet world. Invitation-only luxury clubs where exclusivity is the currency. These are not just places to socialize. They are curated sanctuaries for the ultra-wealthy, celebrities, and power brokers. Their locations are often unmarked, their entry protocols shrouded in secrecy, and their membership rosters confidential. From private dining salons in London to mountaintop ski clubs in Aspen, these enclaves offer more than amenities. They promise access to influence, privacy, and an elevated social ecosystem. In an age where luxury is increasingly democratized, these clubs represent the final frontier of true exclusivity. Entry isn't bought, it's earned, gifted, or inherited. Whether focused on art, business, travel, or leisure, these clubs share one trait: discretion. This secrecy is not just about privacy, but about preserving a sense of mystique, ensuring members feel part of something unique and untouched by mainstream exposure or commercialization. 2. The origins of elite social clubs. The concept of exclusive clubs dates back centuries, rooted in British gentlemen's clubs of the 18th and 19th centuries. Originally havens for aristocrats and politicians, these establishments offered sanctuary from public life, allowing discussions of politics, business, and society in private. Over time, these evolved from cigar lounges into global networks where deals were made behind closed doors. The core principle remained: shared status and trust among members. In the U.S., private clubs like the Knickerbocker Club and the Metropolitan Club mirrored this tradition. Today, modern incarnations like Soho House or Core Club cater to creatives and entrepreneurs, maintaining tradition while reflecting contemporary sensibilities. Still, the true elite clubs, those that do not advertise and cannot be joined by application alone, remain few. These secret societies continue to thrive, often governed by legacy, rigid vetting, and internal referrals. They are descendants of aristocratic privilege repackaged for the 21st century elite. 3. How invitation-only clubs vet members. The membership process for these clubs is often more rigorous than applying to an Ivy League university. There is typically no application form, no online portal, and certainly no advertisements. Entry is often contingent on a nomination from an existing member, followed by a quiet vetting process that can include background checks, interviews, and deep social referencing. Financial status alone isn't enough. Cultural capital, discretion, and one's network matter just as much. Prospective members are judged on their compatibility with the club's ethos, whether that be artistic innovation, philanthropic engagement, or pure social prestige. Some clubs enforce rules that disallow any form of media coverage or social media sharing. This layered gatekeeping preserves both the quality of interaction and the mystique. It ensures that each member not only contributes value, but also understands and respects the unspoken rules of ultra-private society. In these circles, exclusivity isn't a perk, it's the foundation. 4. The world's most elusive clubs. A handful of clubs are so exclusive that they're barely spoken about outside elite circles. Take the Battery in San Francisco, which blends tech entrepreneurship with artistic sensibility and features amenities like an underground wine cellar and hidden rooms. Then there's Cercle de l'Union Interalliée in Paris, a diplomatic haven where royalty and politicians dine under antique chandeliers. In London, Oswald's and 5 Hertford Street are favorite haunts of aristocrats and celebrities alike, known for denying even billionaires if they don't fit the club's cultural mold. Core in New York caters to the ultra-connected, offering private gallery access, luxury travel planning, and executive retreats. Some, like Tramp and the Club at the Ivy, maintain a celebrity draw. Others operate entirely off-grid, requiring biometric access, NDAs, and confidentiality pledges. These clubs exist at the intersection of legacy, power, and wealth, often protected from the world's gaze by design, not accident. 5. The benefits beyond the brand. What makes these clubs so desirable isn't just the luxurious environment. It's what happens behind the scenes. Members gain access to curated experiences, private concerts by A-list musicians, off-market investment opportunities, global art previews, and even introductions to royals or heads of state. The clubs often act as informal business incubators, matchmaking venture capitalists with founders or celebrities with producers. Because every member is vetted, trust is inherent, making collaboration seamless. Furthermore, clubs offer concierge-level services including global travel planning, bespoke wardrobe curation, and even health and wellness programs involving top-tier doctors. High-end dining is standard, with Michelin-level chefs creating menus available only to members. 6. Privacy as a luxury asset. In a hyper-connected world, privacy has become the new luxury, and these clubs understand that deeply. No phones are allowed in many common areas. Photography is forbidden. Staff often sign lifetime NDAs, and security protocols rival those of diplomatic compounds. Meetings that occur inside these clubs, whether business negotiations, celebrity trysts, or political discussions, are never leaked. It's this trust that keeps the world's most influential individuals returning. In places where they can't be recorded, followed, or interrupted, high-stakes decisions and relationships can develop organically. This has become especially important in an era of digital surveillance, social media gossip, and constant intrusion. Inside these clubs, the rules of the outside world are suspended. 7. A lifestyle engine for the elite. Many of these clubs act not just as lounges or hideaways, but as full-scale lifestyle management platforms. Think on-demand luxury travel, curated wellness programs, art advising, access to exclusive real estate, and private education consulting. Members often gain invitations to international partner clubs, secret pop-up dinners, and even exclusive cultural salons with Nobel laureates or fashion icons. The club is not just a physical space, it becomes a global network of influence and opportunity. Some even offer legacy memberships where a member's children are automatically considered for future inclusion, further tightening the circle. Custom experiences such as heli-skiing in Iceland or having a private tour of the Vatican are arranged with ease. In essence, these clubs manage the entire lifestyle ecosystem of the world's top, 0.01%, acting as both gatekeeper and facilitator. 8. The cost of membership. When money can't buy access, it's usually a sign you're dealing with the truly elite. However, when it comes to dues and fees, these clubs still come with staggering price tags. Initiation fees can start at $50,000 and climb into the millions depending on the club and country. Annual dues can reach $20,000 to $50,000, not including the cost of services, travel, or event participation. Some clubs also expect philanthropic donations or investments into affiliated funds or ventures. Despite the cost, there are often long waiting lists and limited slots, since exclusivity is partly preserved through scarcity. Yet for members, these costs are negligible, often less than they spend annually on personal staff or private jet fuel. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.